If you've got a disputed property damage claim or insurance claim after the hurricane, how should you handle it? What are the pitfalls you should look out for? I'm Florida foreclosure defense attorney Michael Wasylik of Ricardo & Wasylik. I'm here in Pasco County, Florida. As you can see behind me, there is some damage from the storm. Fortunately, the storm wasn't as bad as we feared it would be, but homeowners throughout the state have suffered loss, have suffered damage from flood, from wind damage, from trees falling through their roof. All kinds of things have happened, and so a lot of you are going to have claims. A lot of those claims may not be covered according to your insurance company. A lot of those claims might not be honored to the extent that you think they should be. They might not give you enough money to repair the damage. There's lots of different ways in which claims, insurance claims that you might have, legitimate claims, can be disputed, and there's a couple different ways you can handle it. One of the things that's going to happen in the next several days, couple weeks, is that there are folks known as public adjusters who are going to go around and offer to help making insurance claims or helping resolve insurance claim disputes. And they're going to tell you that the benefit of hiring a public adjuster is that they take a smaller percentage of what a lawyer might take to file that or help you with that claim. Now, that part is true, is that public adjusters tend to have a lower price tag. However, there's a large group of public adjusters, and some of them are worth the money, some of them are not. And the reason for this is that some of the public adjusters you'll run into, and there's really no way to tell this up front, some of the public adjusters you run into are nothing more than glorified runners for insurance claim law firms. And so what'll happen is that you will end up paying 10, 15, 20% for your public adjuster, and they're going to tell you that they still need to involve an attorney who will then take another 30 to 40% of your claim. You might end up paying as much as half of your insurance claim to adjusters and lawyers if you don't know, if you pick the wrong adjuster. Now, if you have an insurance claim dispute and you want to involve a public adjuster, make sure you do your research. There are some really good ones. But there are also some who will cost you a lot more than you need to pay. So you need to do your research, find out if they've had satisfied customers, find out if they are just a glorified front for a law firm. Because if that's the case, you may as well just go straight to the law firm. So just be aware of that, because I don't mean to paint a broad brush. There are some very excellent public adjusters, but it's very difficult in a crisis mode to tell the good ones from the bad ones. It's very difficult when your power's out to be able to do the research on the internet to figure out which ones are good and which ones are bad. And there's not really exactly a strong licensing agency or regulatory agency that will be able to tell you which ones are good and which ones are bad. So you need to kind of buyer beware when you're dealing with a public adjuster. If you do have an insurance claim dispute, if your insurance company is declining your claim or telling you you're not covered, or is telling you that maybe your damage claim isn't worth as much as you think it is, and you want help resolving it, we're able to bring in lawyers who have experience resolving insurance claims. We're able to help you directly and without involving a middleman of a public adjuster. So if you have a question about an insurance claim that you think you might need help with, please give us a call at Ricardo & Wasylik. My number is 352-567-3173. That's 352-567-3173. As of today, our office is mostly restored. If you can't get through because people are ringing the phones off the hook, don't give up. We do want to help you. So give us a call, 352-567-3173. Hope to hear from you soon. Hope that we can help.